Hey, it's AAA. Welcome back to more Slime Rancher 2. I love this game, and found some time on stream to fit it in after our normal indies for Triple Tuesday, so we're going to be doing some more. If I remember correctly, I left the thing to run for a little bit to get some plorts. Yeah. Because we needed a serious amount of money for progressioniness. It does mean we are going to be low on food, though. Which we can... Food grows pretty quickly, so I'm not too worried. Whoops. Because we have, as you can see, two species which need homes. Oh no, please don't fly out and escape. I would really appreciate it if you didn't. Run. And we'll put the rest of these down below into the tank. Actually, no, we should put them all in, because we need, like, 4 digits of money to unlock the next, another area, so we can place more things, and thus get our other species. I'm going to Shift-Tab, and we did bring home some Flutter Slimes. I'll remove that from the to-do list. See, Q-berries are the favorite of... I should know this. Hi there. You guys. You are our Q-berry fiends, I do believe. It's been a little minute. It's been a hot minute. Yes. And we have found both a honey Gordo and a flutter Gordo, so I should try and save up on their loved foods, if I can. We'll do the other food thing, then we will drop off more monies. Oi! Rude. I wasn't even going to mix your species. That's annoying. He escaped. You know what? I'm going to put... I want all of you to know, all of you slime species to know that that one Largo is why I'm doing this. You should be ashamed. I guess now we're doing frickin' honey rocks. I was gonna do honey flutters. Or I guess we could just have one who's not the... You might just have to outcast that one. Yeah, because, yeah, the plan was honey flutters, and, I'm sorry, but you kinda... I must send you off on your way. Glutton. Such unabashed gluttony. I did feel bad doing that, though. Oh, crap, I needed to save money for the next area, and I just spent a bunch of money on a joke. Whoopsies. Though, honestly, that sounds about par for me, though. We do still have a couple areas we haven't taken plorts from. Oh my god, you can bounce into those! I love it. Here you go. You'll get your food in due time. Let me collect food from Let me collect food from plorts, not even food. Let me collect from the other ones. We'll take 10 of each of these. Or 20 of each of these, sorry. I should also see what plorts we need for tech. If there are any tech plorts we require urgently. Let's see. We want... Heart module's not a big deal. Power Core Mark II needs 20 cotton. That's boom. We can actually upgrade this, and I will. An extra tank does cost rock plorts and silky sand. Water tank, I don't see as a priority yet. Tank guard. I'd rather do this for the 20 cotton. So we'll collect 20 cotton and then come back. Sorry, I was responding to a Snapchat, thus the walking in the corners. Boop. We want... Well, now we can go up to 30. All these things make the cutest sounds. I cannot go over it. Whoa! Come back. We will put 20... Oh, it's midnight. Alright, we'll put 20 of each down here. That should be enough for now. Your plorts aren't worth a ton. I'll leave them in there for now. Yours are worth quite a bit more. You are also pretty dang full. See, honeys and flutters. I'll have to check and see if we have the required nutrients for them. That might also need to wait until we can expand it in the other area. Yeah, look how little pink sell for. There we go. If I could place these guys somewhere, I would. But I can't really. You can't put them in the silos. They need their own space to live and thrive. I mean, I suppose I could put them in here. As long as no food gets in here, it's fine. Oh no, I have multiple species in here. So getting these flutters out in the future... Oh no, the flutters fly away. I can't do that. That's right. I forgot the flutters can just fly away. If they want to. Seems like a lot more species in this require the air net than in subsequent, previous iterations of Slime Rancher. I think the next area was 10K. So I'm going to take a look at the price tag. to come into here was only 1,800. I kind of overestimated. What is that noise? I have no idea. But, I do hear some chickadees. Somewhere. How does this connect to the rest of the place? Oh, this is the tide pools, which I might as well also buy while I'm here. Okay. Oh, so each of these is a section. Each of these little islands is its own section. Neat. Okay. Very easy to map. Oh! It's a puddle. Will you guys just live in this puddle? Without me having to make an enclosure? They seem to like it. Hi. I think they like it. I think that's a good thing. But the puddles are quite far from everything now. Which means... teleporter might not be a bad idea. Install permanently until demolished. I think that's fine. Hello. Can I go through this? No. Okay. That's fine. So, give me you guys. I'm planning on mixing rocks and hunters, so I would like to feed the hunter. There we go. So now to get to the new area is through here. The puddles are a little far from everything. I should have looked to see if there was a water area here I could have taken them to. Though it doesn't look like there is one. Someone downstairs is yelling. Love that. Ooh. Very pretty view. Oh, and there's it's a drone. Hello. I had the drones rebuild the conservatory exactly as it was before. I was so happy to see it standing there. Its glass filtering to the beautiful daylight of this magical place. When it was done, for a moment, I almost thought things were back to normal. I thought maybe I would just walk inside and start again like nothing had happened. And though I know that's not the case, it was so nice to finally be home again. Oh. Alrighty. This seems like a good place for me to move my food growing to. I will throw in the flutter and honeys down here. Hello. We would like a corral with high walls, air net, collector, and feeder. And we'll throw on a music box. You eat nectar, which is what we're going to be feeding you. Nectar. But we need to feed the honey slimes to get honey plorts. We're going to be very close on the mint mangoes. Whoops. Here we go. Eat. There we go. Bye-bye. Then we need nectar. What? There we go. Moondew nectar. Will be for the butterflies. And we're going to grow it here. It might be a little annoying now to move it back and forth in between. But in the future, this is where I want to automate the growing of things. So putting it right here makes sense to me. Excuse you. Can I not grow nectar the same way? Coop, silo, incinerator, pond. Nectar. Never opened, but they do, how do I... Can't be planted in a garden. Only fed to slimes. Okay. So, we need to bring... Okay. I can work with that. I can work with that. We're going to drop off all these chickens in the middle. Or not all these chickens, most of these chickens. There we go. How many do we have in here? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. It's a bit less than I'd normally like. But we can turn this enclosure into the enclosure you guys will live in. So let's do that. Airnet. Collector. Feeder. Music box. 1, 2, 3. Yes, grow, my children. Have food. So since the flutters can only be fed nectar, and we have a flutter gordo to feed, we should be saving up nectar, not using it. So I'll plant that remaining mint mango to give to the flutter honeys. I can work with that. That's no biggie. Hello there. Hopefully that'll get eaten by the remaining hunter. So we want 2 more rock slimes, ideally. I know normally my number's been 8, but with the hunters, I'm willing to play it a little bit safer. So we want to plant the mint mango and plant the favored food for rocks, which is heartbeats? Yes. So we want to find and plant heartbeats as well. We don't have heartbeats yet on us to plant, but that's okay. We want nutrient soil, sprinklers. We'll come around to. Let's go see if we have any water plorts. If not, they might need a puddle. I don't know. I assume they can subsist outside of a puddle if it's water. Hello. Hello, flutters. These are for you. Makes you guys a whole lot less able to fly, which I encourage. You're just big blobs of goo now, and I find it adorable. What happened to that one? Oh, it's in my backpack. Hi. You do. But I do think a puddle is still what's best for you guys. Mostly because I lost one, or two. I do not see all... I had 5 puddles. I don't see all 5 puddles anymore. Oh, there they are. Yeah, see, that's going to stress me a little bit if I can't find my babies, so... Sell the puddles. Nice. We will put this in the computer. Both of these, actually. Sorry about that. Give me a second. Return. Thank you. Hi. 4 and 4. I see 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 inside. So we are good for that. So I should make bring home heartberry. Or a heartbeat, sorry. We'll add that to my little list. Plant heartbeat. Let me put this in. There we go. I don't believe I have enough for a puddle. I think I'll need a little bit more money. Elder Roostro. Enjoy. We'll bring a baddie with us. You know what? Let's put the puddles down in a home. There we go. We'll sell all of them but one, because we need to take one to the Rainbow Island. I also need to save up a full stack of mint mangoes for the honey gordo we found. I do believe I now have enough for a puddle. I honestly kind of want the puddle to be, like, in their own kind of zen area. It should be with the other bulk slime area. Probably is most logical. Which is down here. A pond? No upgrades to ponds, but... Hi! Alright. Time to go on and explore. Adventure is out there! Somewhere. So we want to go to the Rainbowy Island. Island of Rainbows. Is that Rainbow Island? I assume I'll probably know it when I see it, honestly. I should also be on the lookout for 2 rock slimes. Should I see some? Boing! Thank you, Jellystone. Not a lot of Jellystone came out of that. That's okay. I know there's a deposit node up here by the teleporter. Where is the deposit node? It's very bright in-game at the moment. Hello. What is this? My long-term memory is not what it used to be. Ah, here we go. Here's the deposit. Hello. Blink. We want to go, I believe it's this side? Leads to the Island of Rainbows. I should really learn, like, the actual proper names for places, right? There is a teleporter nearby. There we go. If this is the right teleporter, don't remember. It has been a hot minute. Enter. We're probably only going to play until about 10-ish. 10-ish EST, I should say. Eastern Standard Time? Eastern Time. Whether it's standard or not. Hello. What are you under? Oh, you're just needing some grass. We're on the lookout for more nectar, because we need quite a bit more of that. The flowers open exactly at 5, if I read that thing correctly. Ooh. Ooh, rock slime. I'll take the chickens, too. The other side of that requires a thing. That might be where the baddie plort goes. Hello. I love this game. It is just gorgeous at every turn. I think it's like kind of the gold standard for cozy exploration games. Slime Rancher 1 and 2 being, I mean, not just Slime Rancher 2. I think 1A and 2 are both exemplary games. I will say they're very similar to each other. There's not a lot of discernible difference between the two, but I would rule that they are both great games. Boing! Let's see. There's some honey, 2 kinds. I think I'm too late in the day to find the nectar. Hello. Ooh. You're like a fuzzy little light bulb. Boing. Ooh, I don't have the space for a radiant ore. Ow. And I could get rid of the... Oh no, I need silky sand as well. The rock slime is the most disposable thing we're carrying. Hello. Oh, there's the rainbow. It's probably over here somewhere then. Is that it? That is a door. But I think we need to somehow get on the other side of that door to deposit the bat. Gonna wait for my jetpack to charge. Let both me and my character stretch. Ooh. It's an Anki Hunter. Ooh, get juked. No, I didn't get juked. I didn't actually juke it. I got hit. I just looked at my health bar. Ooh. I don't recognize this. Dash boot module. Neat. Oh, that's a Moondew nectar. Oh, it's a rotten Moondew nectar. Crud. I just... Jingle! 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 No, where's Jingle? Where's the gold? I saw him. He might have despawned. I was too slow. Tragic. I was too slow. Hey there. Submit mangoes. Well, I have an extra slot. I might as well. Oh, there's a Gordo. There's the honey Gordo. Is that the same one? Yes, it is. I'm gonna guess it's somewhere over in this unmarked land where the bat port goes. Hi there. Yeah, we need to get past you with mangoes. How many exactly I need, I do not know. I always forget the Gordo math. This is not the bat side. I'm willing to venture. Just somewhere treacherous. Mayhaps, perchance, treacherous. This place doesn't look so treacherous. Hello. Sea hens. Aha! What? Oh, that's a hunter. This is called Starlight Strand. So we'll bring Hunter Plort to Starlight Strand. We might be able to pull that one off, actually, if we backtrack. Whoa. I changed my mind. Go away that way. Not been here before. Hello. This is a cute little island. More silky sand. There's a another pod. Rock cluster blueprint. Is there anything at the end of this? Or is this just some miscellaneous little island? I don't really see much here. Seemed to just be a cute little island. Alrighty. Not bad. We're now back on the mainland of Rainbow Island. Okay, so we are on the right place. We just need to find where specifically on Rainbow Island that the bat port is needed. It's just an ore spot. More silky sand. Getting a lot of this stuff, which is good. That's the hunter plort. Do we see any hunters around? Or hunter hybrids around? I don't. We did see one in here previously. We could feed one of them. Maybe I should head to the big rainbow in the sky. But you guys are angler phosphors. Be gone. Ready to scale one of the tallest mountains in the game? Probably the tallest I've seen so far. Whee! Plop. More silky sand. We still have not yet found where the bat plort goes yet. Or refound, I guess. Let's look up here. This seems off the beaten path enough to maybe have something of importance. Let me wait for my pack to recharge. Oh, I just realized you can actually see what's in there on the gun's icon. Alright, I can't seem to get to the top of that, but that's okay. We're gonna come over here, cross this. Hello. Still looking for the bat shrine. Still looking for heartbeat. Still looking for... Yeah, that's about it. I don't think rocks even spawn in this area, naturally. Did I read you? I did. Okay. Oh, yeah, because there's the Gordo. What is that? There's a glow up there. I see a yellow glow atop of this. Oh no, it's just the background. Just that. Hi. Very easy to accidentally fall into the water and perish there. We'll try not to repeat that mistake that I don't think I've done, but I'm sure someone's done. Was the bat behind the waterfall? No, that's the angler. Hello. The bat might have been in here. Is this considered... Yes, this is Rainbow Island territory. So it could be in here. Whoa. Very bright palette change. Now we're in Starlight Strand. Okay. There's an open pod. This is the other side of a door. Might be the other side of the door we were looking for. I do see some rocks in the mess. Let's ditch these. Grab the... Ooh. Can you grab the rocks? Rock. One more. I don't see any other pure rocks. I see lots of plorts. I don't see any other pure rocks. We went through that way already. Just want to make sure I don't accidentally miss what could be the door we were looking for. I feel like it's on the other side of that. There we go. So I assume the other entrance is somewhere along the rock face. Hello. I think that's where the dew comes from, the flower stuff. There's a door. We could try and see what's on the other side of that door. It's another door. So somewhere on this rock face is an entrance down below. Ooh, do we find it? No. There is a way in here somewhere. Interesting. I don't know how you open that. That could have been bad. Bye. If I'd saved that rock from earlier, we could have gone home, but... I'm just enjoying my stroll. Bloop. I'm gonna start making my way back. Now that we have you. Not technically successful on anything but one. Our most minor goal. Ooh. That was the area I went to before, I believe. I like this little tunnel, though. It's a secret tunnel. Insert Avatar song here. You're the hunter door. Though you do look like a bat. You're not. You are definitely a hunter. Here's a teleporter. Whee. Didn't get a ton done, I'll be honest, but got one thing done. I do want to find a drop-off point for my my goods. A lot of silky sand. while I'm thinking about it, I could quickly go back to the farm, grab a hunter plort, and come right back and plop it in. That would be wise. Gonna make sure that timer doesn't go off. Yeah, here we go. I also would be intrigued to see how many, oh, you guys need food, of course. They eat chicken. And veggies. Let me throw in some water lettuce for now. I heard a ba-da! Anyone else hear that? Whoops, wrong one. I mean, you guys eat anything, so it's really not a big deal, but... Here you go. We will unfortunately not be yet feeding the mint mangoes to the honey flutters, because we do need mint mangoes for progression. Boing. Hit my mouse wheel. Alright. We'll now go get... Oh, wrong side. We'll go pick up some mint mangoes. Be on our way. Let's upgrade this. Can't afford the sprinkler yet. I think 16 will be enough. Hello. Ooh, you've made lots of plorts. Oops, sorry. Good job. Let's warp. Hey, Angry Bird viewers, welcome. Welcome on in. We're playing some Slime Rancher 2. We also played some other indies today. Finally finished Sonic Superstars. How was it? And no, sorry, I am not going to be powering any remotes today. Pretty good, but had some glaring issues. I could see that. I feel like Sega's not really putting out the cream of the crop these days. Today was a Triple Indie Tuesday, where we checked out 3 new indie games. Well, two new indie games, and then just played in a 3rd indie game for the rest of it. A new puzzle game called Moselina, which I quite enjoyed, and we're doing a giveaway for in my Discord, !Discord. Though we're doing that because partway through the segment, someone raided in and donated 74 subs. And thankfully the dev had given me multiple copies of the game, so I was able to do that. Yes, you did get a gift. You did indeed get gifted a sub. Twas another instance of an anonymous gifter hopping in, gifting a bunch of subs. We had someone do that in March as well, which was huge. We checked out Mozzolino, which was a very fun puzzle game, and then the demo for Another Crab's Treasure, which is a Souls-like, where you play as a crab in the ocean, fighting pollution. Well, fighting for pollution, it seems like. It's a very interesting game. That is a free demo at the moment. Ba-ba! We did one of our goals. Boom. Let's go hit up that Honey Gordo, which is this way. Yeah, I have, again, no idea who this anonymous gifter is. Don't know if it's the same gifter as from a few months ago. But they just hopped in, gifted subs, and left. You wish to commit a Melanie. Please describe to me a Melanie. Because it sounds like a musical felony, in which case you can if you sing while committing your felony. Where is the honey? Oh, there's a honey slime. Not quite what I'm looking for. I also should be on the lookout for this. No, not that. The special nectar from the flowers. Hey, dog, welcome in. Oh, you wish to assault someone with a melon. That's a Melanie. Okay. That makes a little more sense. Though I personally prefer a musical felony. Congrats, Dog Miner. You were gifted a sub. We had anonymous sub bomb. Now I'm trying to think of the logistics of a Melanie. You'd have to apply a lot of force behind that melon. Not an impossible amount of force, but quite a lot of force. To truly hurt someone with a melon. You'd have to, like, spin it up like a discus. At least that's how if I were to theoretically... So close. If I were to theoretically throw a melon at someone. Oh yes, by all means. Do your post-stream self-care, enjoy your foodage. In which, this case is pizza, which... Is pizza food? It's up for debate. I despise pizza, so you can keep it all for yourself. I will, not be contesting you for that. I'm somehow getting further and further away. Watching Cocomelon is a Melanie. So does that mean... So it's Cocomelon an assault on your senses via a melon, the namesake Cocomelon? Am I understanding this crime correctly in the ramifications? It's bugging me, I can't remember where this Gordo is. There you are. You're somehow easier to see at night. Which I guess makes sense. I'll be honest, I've never watched Cocomelon. I care about myself a little bit too much for that. Thank you for the follow, Banana Goose. Welcome in. Enjoy. Funnily enough, before today's stream, I was like, I've been working on some new stream assets. Maybe I should throw them in today, even though they're not totally ready. I'm glad I didn't. Otherwise, when the sub bomb happened, the stream would have had to hear 74 instances of the little band fanfare music that is going to now signal a new sub. It would have been very funny, but it would have made it very hard to understand anything I was saying. Specifically, the follower music is going to be a riff from, like a band fanfare riff from one of my favorite movies as a kid, Leroy and Stitch. And the new raid notification sound for when we get a raid in, which also, as it turns out, would have worked today, is a TikTok sound that I heard that is Rap God, but it's the Dog of Wisdom. It's about as absurd as it sounds. But I already did some work this week, fixing the little yippee pop-ups, so those work correctly. And I didn't want to add in a new thing so soon and it break everything. No! My fruit. Well, not my fruit, his fruit. Oh, we must be so close. You're literally jumping for joy. We need to locate more fruit. And urgently. I really thought it was 30 instances of food that popped one, but it does not appear to be. Because 30 instances of food would be... We've done about 40 now. Because mint mangoes are double food for honeys. Ow. If we're fast, we should be able to make it back to him, provided we find some. See, wearing a melon. Oh! Hello! Hunter Largo. That I would have never seen. Very hidden location. I can't imagine wearing a melon would be comfortable, right? Surely even like a melon hat's gotta be like wet, but like heavy and sticky. Ow. I would like to see it happen though. I would like to see someone make a costume out of... Oh, heartberry, we needed that. Heartbeat, sorry. Make a costume out of melon. I'm sure someone's done it. That's a second hunter door. Where are we? Starlight Strand. Bring a hunter plort to Starlight Strand. Stock up. I have a notepad for Hunter Gordo. I have a little notepad, like the new Steam built-in note taker is what I'm using to keep track of the things for this. So up there is how you activate this door that we couldn't find the way into earlier. I am not seeing fruit. I found fruit. I have to wait for my jetpack to recharge. There was a vine of someone wearing a melon. I'm not familiar with that one. I'm familiar with the watermelon vine. I remember that one. To be fair, it's been a long time since I've watched a vine. It's been a long time since Vine was around. A watermelon. But there's a watermelon inside of a watermelon. That's the watermelon. Unless there's a sequel to Watermelon that I never knew about. I don't know why I ran into that one, spikes, when I clearly saw the spikes and I just kept walking. Get some more fruit. Pronounces it the same way? Okay. So it might be a sequel, could be, I don't know what it was called on Vine. I know what it's called on TikTok when you, like, use the same joke format for something else. See, now that I said it, I can't remember what it's called on TikTok either. I think it just called a reference. It could have just been a reference to that. Because I remember the Watermelon TikTok being quite far-reaching. Okay. Yep, yep. You are still bouncing, which is good. No! Mine. Okay. Let's try that again. Then up to here. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh my gosh, are you kidding me? You're literally jumping for joy. I could squeeze under you. Do you see fruit? Those of you who have working eyes. I don't see any other fruit. I don't think there's any fruit through here, but I'll look. There might be fruit on the other side of this. There's a beehive. Fruit! We might just make it. No, it's not fruit, it's lettuce. Next time, though, for the next restocks, I'm going to make sure I actually get the exact amount and, like, consult the wiki. So I don't have to do this weird running around, constantly restocking him with food so he doesn't, like, get hungry again. Whoa, I screwed up the jump. Yes! It's a lot of honey. There's nothing in you except... oh, one jar. Cheers. What's down here? It is... just a little path. Hello? You're a phosphor. Tall pink coral. We need to bring now a phosphor here as well. Bring a phosphor plort to Starlight Strand Honey Cave. Or honey entrance. You cannot eat the slimes in this, but there are things that eat the slimes, which we currently have disabled, because, woo! Alright, we need 2. Bring 2 phosphor plorts. Typically, if you mix, you might actually be able to just go grab some phosphor plorts from out here, because it's nighttime. If you mix, plort, if you give one of these big guys a, if you give one of the big ones a plort that's not their kind, they'll turn into a tar. We currently have that disabled. The cave should have phosphor plorts in here. You eat fruit. You eat anything. Eat one. Because if I can do this right now, that'll save me having to, come back. Yoink. It will open up lots of doors. Now I'm struggling to remember where the door was we just came from. That's the waterfall. It's very easy to get lost in this game. Alright, so we're looking for the cave entrance, which I think was over there? Yes. Also, I know you guys haven't been here very long, Raiders, but after we do this, I will be, sending the raid on elsewhere. Because I do need to wrap up soon. Nice. Do the other side. Hello. Goodbye. Check what's on this side. Ooh. Oh. There we go. That's the place we couldn't find the door for. Splendid. Let's head home. Back to the range. The range is the other way, I think. No, it is that way. It is towards us. I think. Again, I get very lost in this game. Very random question. Is Angry Birds still PG these days? Because that means I will... If so, I will raid into another PG streamer if I can. Because I recently joined kind of like a streamer group thing that I've been trying to raid into for when I do raids. And they don't have many PG members. They have a handful. I think they have like 3. I'll see if any of them are live. Oh, I'm getting bitten a lot. I almost died. That would have been embarrassing. Especially for pogo fruit, something I literally don't need. The man physically can't curse. Oh, I can see that. I do, a little bit these days. I used to be, like, truly PG for many years. Then I got older. The world kind of hardened me. Also, part of it is just my humor evolved, too. Which happens sometimes. Sometimes now I feel like I need to throw in a swear word here or there to make a punchline really land. Okay, let's go this way. Think through here? I'll be honest, I've not seen SpongeBob. You new around here, so it's fair you would not know that. I had a weird childhood. And one of the many things I was not permitted to watch or talk about or anything like that was SpongeBob, because it was, quote, crude humor not meant for children. So all I know about SpongeBob is from social media. So I know a couple references here and there that are pretty, like, popular, prevalent. Other than that, nada. So, like, I'm familiar with, like, the Chum Bucket versus Krusty Krab meme. I know that ice cream Goofy Goober. That's another one I know. Yeah, my SpongeBob knowledge is incredibly limited. Maybe one of these days... I think SpongeBob is on Prime. Technically, through the watch party feature, I could watch party SpongeBob. Have viewers suggest episodes. That might actually not be a bad idea. That could be really fun. Yeah, I was deprived of many experiences as a child. But, it's whatever. My trauma helped grow my character. It was required for my character arc. There were some weird things, too, I couldn't watch, like Disney, if Disney things that had visible magic were a no-no. Yeah, it's canon event. It wasn't until much later in life that I was allowed to watch, a lot of Disney stuff. Mostly the old animated Disney stuff they thought was too magic-y for us. Cartoon Network was almost exclusively a no-go, unless one of my older siblings watched it and okayed it. There were some instances where my older siblings would do me a solid and clear something that was definitely explicitly against the family rules, and they would never check. So that's how I was able to watch things like Pair of Kings on Disney, Teen Titans on Cartoon Network. Well, see, I was brought up that even fake magic was witchcraft and thus evil. Very conservative, alt-right Christian beliefs. So anything that clashed with that was a not allowed. Let's see, what are some other ones of note? Oh, I wasn't actually allowed to watch PG-13 or R-rated things until I was the age. I was not allowed to watch anything PG-13 until I was over 13. I was not permitted to read certain books as well if they were too magic-y. So at a White Elephant gift exchange, I got the Prince of Persia novel, which I was then made to give back because it was too magic-y and thus evil. Anything that glorified other religions was a no-go. So, like, if a main character in something was, like, Muslim, Jewish, Buddhist, anything like that, wasn't allowed. Made it very funny when I, got older and I realized, like, wow, that's just awful? Like, that's not even religious, that is just racist. Or technically, not racist, because it's not race, it's, there's a word for it. Bigoted, for sure. It was just weird upbringing I had. Definitely part of why I am the very weird way I am. I did improve as I got older, you know. Learned to think for myself eventually. Next time we log on, we will need to sort out some more of this port situation, but I'm gonna plant these heartbeats, set up the farm, and then find us a raid. Or find us someone to raid. It is a little funny that as I've gotten older, the one parent I still talk to, I've kind of like shared with her, like, because my mom wasn't the problem, it was my other parent, and there were rules that, like, he instated with us that she didn't even know about, I've learned. So she'll be like, oh, why didn't you do X thing or Y thing? And I'm like, invisibly point. Funnily enough, I was totally allowed to watch Star Wars. So I watched all the Star Wars stuff as a kid. I wasn't allowed to read Harry Potter until I was 16. Again, for magic. And honestly, one parent didn't let me read Harry Potter, but the other one did. So it was just kind of a stalemate. This isn't the food compartment. Oh, no, it was the food compartment. I just accidentally scrolled my mouse. There we go. We'll put these in the auto feeder. That's been Slime Rancher for tonight. I hope you enjoyed it. I would keep streaming, but I would like an early night tonight. We cut it there for YouTube. Yeah. It was that kind of whole idea was, what I grew up with. Saving the thumbnail base that we took earlier. I'm gonna find someone for us to raid.
Hello, what's happening? It's that man in black and green. Sometimes sweet and saccharine. Sometimes he be as mad as me. Insanity, persistently, forever entertaining the man in green. This is Triple A.